Good morning to everyone. Our chief guest, Dr. Nandalal Veerasinghe, Governor, Central Bank of Sri Lanka. Of course, he just left because of his other commitments. Keynote speaker, Professor Dale Pinto, President, CPA Australia. Guest of honor, Mr. Hennayake Kuruppu, President, SAFA, as well as the CA Sri Lanka. Professor Lakshmanar Vatawala, President, CMA, Chair, Conference Committee. Distinguished invitees, ladies and gentlemen. The annual conference of CMA has each year focused on an important aspect affecting the country. This year, we decided to focus on navigating stability towards dynamic growth, which is of critical importance in the turbulent time we live in. The governor affirmed the central bank's commitment to show macroeconomic stability, fiscal consolidation, the stability of the banking sector, which is at the core of economic stability of any country, and helping the government with necessary reforms. Generally, the reforms are an ongoing process. They must move with the times and circumstances if they are to be effective. However, if reforms are to generate optimal benefits to the country, the public must be convinced of the need for reforms. This is a task that requires the joint efforts of both the government as well as the private sector. Therefore, in our technical sessions, we will concentrate on sustaining reform momentum for a strong recovery, IMF reform program, managing costs for dynamic recovery, and other related areas. With those remarks, on behalf of CMA, first I would like to extend my heartiest gratitude to our chief guest, Dr. Nandalal Veerasinghe, Governor of the Central Bank, who has warmly accepted our invitation to join us today and grace this occasion. Governor, even though he's not here, we are deeply honored to have you as the chief guest. It is incredibly significant that we have with us Professor Dale Pinto, President, CPA Australia. Professor Dale is an accomplished individual in the field of taxation. We are honored to have Professor Dale here today to share his knowledge and experiences with us. Your participation as the keynote speaker is a tower of strength to all of us. I'm sure that professional expertise shared and practical examples highlighted will immensely help policymakers and officials at various levels in the public sector as well as the private sector. On behalf of CMA and the accountancy profession, we appreciate and thank you very much for delivering an engaging keynote address. Mr. Hennayake Kuruppu, President SAFA as well as the President CA Sri Lanka, we thank you for accepting our invitation and honoring with your presence as guest of honor at this inauguration. Today, we had an opportunity to hear your thought, and this will surely be going to encourage us in our future events. I also would like to thank Professor Lakshmanar Vatawala, Chair Conference Committee, for highlighting the role of professional as management accountants in reviving the economy. More importantly, the leadership provided in organizing this conference. Let me also thank all technical session chairs, co-chairs, speakers, and panelists for accepting our invitation and your participation. Let me also appreciate the invaluable contribution made by the members of the conference committee, technical committee, in particular Dr. Nuwan Gunratna, Ms. Shanti Maheshwaran, Secretary to the committee, and the staff of CMA for the support extended in organizing the conference. I congratulate those who have received the CMA Business Excellence Awards in recognition of the contribution made by them in their respective fields. My best wishes to all of them. Finally, I would like to thank all distinguished invitees, members of the Institute, participants, all sponsors, print media partners, and others who have provided the logistical support. Without your constant support and belief throughout all these years, this conference would not have possible. I wish you all a very productive and meaningful deliberation over the technical sessions. Thank you. Enjoy your rest of the day.